Too long. Part 2. Mark 7 through 13. Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching the doctrines of commandments of men. For laying aside the commandments of Yah, you hold the tradition of men, as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such things you do. And he said unto them, full well you reject the commandment of Yah, that you may keep your own tradition. For Moses said, honor thy father and thy mother, and whosoever curses father and mother, let him die to death. But you say, if a man shall say to his father and mother, it is korban, that it to say a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, he shall be free. And you suffer him no more to do aught for his father or his mother. It got to benefit you to do something good. Making the word of Yah of none effect through your tradition. This shit got to be all about you. You the one got to set the rules. And if man don't do things the way you think he's supposed to do it, you know, he not righteous. He not set apart. You know, he not doing it according to how you dictate it to be. You even judged over the judgment of the Most High, which you have delivered, and many such like things do ye. John 8:44 and 46. You are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar, and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, you believe me not. Which of you convinces me of sin? And if I say the truth, you do not believe me. Galatians 6:5-7. For every man shall bear his own burden. Let him that is taught in the word communicate unto him that teaches in all good things. So the teacher and the student communicating in the truth, in the good things. Be not deceived. Yah is not mocked. For whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. So if you're sowing doctrines that's not righteous, that's not according to the word of Yah, you're going to reap your own doctrine. You're going to reap your own reward for your lies. Proverbs 6:16-21. These things does Abba Yah hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among the brethren. My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck. Let the truth lead you by the Spirit. Psalms 97:10-12. Ye that love the sovereign, the Most High, hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Light is sown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. Rejoice in the Most High Sovereign, ye righteous, and give thanks at the remembrance of his set apartness. John 4:24. Yah is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Some of you have some good truth, but you're led by your spirit. You want the preeminent. You want to be recognized as the one that's bringing the message. Why not just bring the message and give Yah the glory? You don't have to be recognized. He'll recognize you, because he'll give you more truth, to share more truth. Because it's not about us anyway. It's about bringing his, thy will be done, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Galatians 5:16-23. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and you should not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Now, examine ourselves and see what spirit are we? See, because Yahushua knew what the spirit of man. He knew what man is because he created us. But listen to these words and see where do you fall. Where do you fall? Are you bearing good fruit or evil works? Let's see. For the flesh lusted against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary one to the other, so that you cannot do the things that you would. So you're supposed to go out and preach the good tidings, the excellent message, but that flesh rises up against the truth, wars against the truth, and end up giving your message. You give a compliment, next thing you know, you done got the jack in the box head. You know, you pop goes the weasel. You know, you the greatest thing since Yah. But if you be led of the Spirit, you are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variances, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murderers, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, and of which I tell you before, as I have also told you in times past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yah. Now this is what we have to right here. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. Matthew 7:16-20. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore, their fruits you shall know them. By their fruits you shall know them. Romans 9:8. That is, they which are the children of flesh, these are not the children of Yah, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed. For as many as, this is Romans 8:14. For as many as are led by the Spirit of Yah, they are the sons of Yah. And we just read what the fruit of the Spirit is. The sons of Yah operate off of those fruits. That's how you should know them. Psalms 37:27-29. Depart from evil and do good and dwell forevermore. For Yah, the sovereign, loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. James 4:17. Therefore let him that knoweth to do good do it not. Let me do it again. James 4:17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and do it not, to him it is sin. So all the teachers in the tribes of Israel, they're saying that they have the message, and you're doing evil and you say you know to do good, your sin remains. Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of Yah are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So we just saw there that he says his name is to be in good, in good standing among the Gentiles. And it's our job to give that presentation for those who desire to enter in, to allow them to come in, not to shut them out based on our own prejudices. And I'm not talking about black and white there. I'm talking about our own thoughts and our own self-importance. You know, we're the ones. It's all about us. And although it is all about us, but Yah has a place for them as well. So do not lose your place shutting out them. Because if you know to do good and you're doing evil, you're not a part of him. Because Yah is not a part of evil. Please do not hear that word, depart from me, for I never knew you. Alright. Shalom.